Ram 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 Sarvebhyaha. A warm welcome to all of you for the 8th class of Srirama Raksha Stotram Parayana Abhyasaha. Let me share my screen. We'll start with the Prarthana, followed by Dhyana Shloka, then the first Shloka, and we will jump to Shloka number 21. So the reason behind doing it is, by now you would have been familiar with the first half of the Stotram. So for more practice, we are just doing the Parayanam of the second half of the Stotram. That's all. Kindly chant along with me. Gururev gatirgurumev bhaje gurunaiv sahasmi namo gurave na gurov paramam shishurasmi gurormatirasti gurau mama pahi guro गुरुरेव गतिर्गुरुमेव भजे गुरुणैव सहास्मि नमो गुरवे न गुरोः परमं शिशुरस्मि गुरोर्मतिरस्ति गुरौ मम पाहि गुरो गुरुरेव गतिर्गुरुमेव भजे गुरुणैव सहास्मि नमो गुरवे न गुरोः परमं शिशुरस्मि गुरोर्मतिरस्ति गुरौ मम पाहि गुरो अथ ध्यानम् ध्यायेदाजानुबाहुं धृतशरधनुषं बद्धपद्मासनस्थं पीतं वासोऽवसानन्नवकमलदलस्पर्धिनेत्रं प्रसन्नं वामाङ्कारूढसीतामुखकमलमिलल्लोचनन्नीरदाभं नानालङ्कारदीप्तं दधतमुरुजटामण्डलं रामचन्द्रं चरितं रघुनाथस्य शतकोटिप्रविस्तरम् एकैकमक्षरं पुंसां महापातकनाशनम् शरण्यौ सर्वसत्त्वानां श्रेष्ठौ सर्वधनुष्मतां रक्षः कुलनिहन्तारौ त्रायेतान्नो रघूत्तमौ आत्तसज्जधनुषा विशुस्पृशौ अक्षयाशुगनिषङ्गसङ्गिनौ रक्षणाय मम रामलक्ष्मणौ अग्रतः पथि सदैव गच्छताम् सन्नद्धः कवची खड्गी चापबाणधरो युवा गच्छन्मनोरथान्नश्च रामः पातु स लक्ष्मणः रामो दाशरथिः शूरः लक्ष्मणानुचरो बली काकुत्स्थः पुरुषः पूर्णः कौसल्येयो रघूत्तमः वेदान्तवेद्यो यज्ञेशः पुराणपुरुषोत्तमः जानकीवल्लभः श्रीमान् अप्रमेयपराक्रमः इत्येतानि जपन्नित्यं मद्भक्तश्रद्धयान्वितः अश्वमेधाधिकं पुण्यं सम्प्राप्नोति न संशयः रामं दूर्वादलश्यामं पद्माक्षं पीतवाससं स्तुवन्ति नामभिर्दिव्यैः न ते संसारिणो नराः रामल्लक्ष्मणपूर्वजं रघुवरं सीतापतिं सुन्दरं काकुत्स्थं करुणार्णवं गुणनिधिं विप्रप्रियं धार्मिकम् राजेन्द्रं सत्यसन्धं दशरथतनयं श्यामलं शान्तमूर्तिं वन्दे लोकाभिरामं रघुकुलतिलकं राघवं रावणारिं रामाय रामभद्राय रामचन्द्राय वेधसे रघुनाथाय नाथाय सीतायाः पतये नमः श्रीराम राम रघुनन्दन राम राम श्रीराम राम भरताग्रज राम राम श्रीराम राम रणकर्कश राम राम श्रीराम राम शरणं भव राम राम श्रीरामचन्द्रचरणौ मनसा स्मरामि श्रीरामचन्द्रचरणौ वचसा गृणामि श्रीरामचन्द्रचरणौ शिरसा नमामि श्रीरामचन्द्रचरणौ शरणं प्रपद्ये माता रामो मत्पिता रामचन्द्रः स्वामी रामो मत्सखा रामचन्द्रः सर्वस्वं मे रामचन्द्रो दयालुः नान्यं जाने नैव जाने न जाने दक्षिणे लक्ष्मणो यस्य वामे च जनकात्मजा पुरतो मारुतिर्यस्य तं वन्दे रघुनन्दनम् लोकाभिरामं रणरङ्गधीरं राजीवनेत्रं रघुवंशनाथं कारुण्यरूपं करुणाकरन्तं श्रीरामचन्द्रं शरणं प्रपद्ये. From 35th shloka we will learn today Manojavam
मनोजवं
Marutatulyavegam
मारुततुल्यवेगं
Jitendriyam
जितेन्द्रियं
Buddhimatam Varishtham
बुद्धिमतां वरिष्ठं
Buddhimatam
बुद्धिमतां
Varishtham
वरिष्ठं
Vatatmajam
वातात्मजं
Vanarayuthamukyam
वानरयूथमुख्यं
श्रीरामदूतं
श्रीरामदूतं
शरणं प्रपद्ये
शरणं प्रपद्ये
मनोजवं मारुततुल्यवेगं
मनोजवं मारुततुल्यवेगं
जितेन्द्रियं बुद्धिमतां वरिष्ठं
जितेन्द्रियं बुद्धिमतां वरिष्ठं
वातात्मजं वानरयूथमुख्यं
वातात्मजं वानरयूथमुख्यं
श्रीरामदूतं शरणं प्रपद्ये
श्रीरामदूतं शरणं प्रपद्ये
मनोजवं मारुततुल्यवेगं जितेन्द्रियं बुद्धिमतां वरिष्ठं
मनोजवं मारुततुल्यवेगं जितेन्द्रियं बुद्धिमतां वरिष्ठं मनोजवं मारुततुल्यवेगं जितेन्द्रियं बुद्धिमतां वरिष्ठं
वातात्मजं वानरयूथमुख्यं श्रीरामदूतं शरणं प्रपद्ये
वातात्मजं वानरयूथमुख्यं श्रीरामदूतं शरणं प्रपद्ये वातात्मजं वानरयूथमुख्यं श्रीरामदूतं शरणं प्रपद्ये
मनोजवं मारुततुल्यवेगं जितेन्द्रियं बुद्धिमतां वरिष्ठं वातात्मजं वानरयूथमुख्यं श्रीरामदूतं शरणं प्रपद्ये।
मनोजवं मारुततुल्यवेगं जितेन्द्रियं बुद्धिमतां वरिष्ठं वातात्मजं वानरयूथमुख्यं श्रीरामदूतं शरणं प्रपद्ये। मनोजवं मारुततुल्यवेगं जितेन्द्रियं बुद्धिमतां वरिष्ठं वातात्मजं वानरयूथमुख्यं श्रीरामदूतं शरणं प्रपद्ये।
अपर्णा
Yes, madam.
please chant.
मनोजवं मारुततुल्यवेगं जितेन्द्रियं बुद्धिमतां वरिष्ठं
बुद्धि महाप्राण बुद्धि
बुद्धिमतां वरिष्ठं
मतां वरिष्ठं
बुद्धिमतां वरिष्ठं
हम्म
वानरयूथमुख्यं श्रीरामदूतं शरणं प्रपद्ये।
एनी मेरी भगिनी
नमस्ते।
नमस्ते।
मनोजवं मारुततुल्यवेगं जितेन्द्रियं बुद्धिमतां वरिष्ठं वातात्मजं वानरयूथमुख्यं श्रीरामदूतं शरणं प्रपद्ये।
मुत्तुलक्ष्मी भगिनी
मनोजवं मारुततुल्यवेगं जितेन्द्रियं बुद्धिमतां वरिष्ठं वातात्मजं वानरयूथमुख्यं श्रीरामदूतं शरणं प्रपद्ये।
धन्यवादाः। नेक्स्ट श्लोक कूजन्तं
कूजन्तं कूजन्तं
राम रामेति
राम रामेति राम रामेति
मधुरं
मधुरं मधुरं
मधुराक्षरम्
मधुराक्षरं मधुराक्षरम्
आरुह्य
आरुह्य आरुह्य
कविताशाखां
कविताशाखां कविताशाखां
वन्दे
वन्दे वन्दे
वाल्मीकिकोकिलम्
वाल्मीकिकोकिलं वाल्मीकिकोकिलम्
कूजन्तं राम रामेति
कूजन्तं राम रामेति कूजन्तं राम रामेति
मधुरं मधुराक्षरम्
मधुरं मधुराक्षरं मधुरं मधुराक्षरम्
आरुह्य कविताशाखाम्
आरुह्य कविताशाखाम् आरुह्य कविताशाखाम्
वन्दे वाल्मीकिकोकिलम्
वन्दे वाल्मीकिकोकिलं वन्दे वाल्मीकिकोकिलम्
कूजन्तं राम रामेति मधुरं मधुराक्षरम्
कूजन्तं राम रामेति मधुरं मधुराक्षरम् कूजन्तं राम रामेति मधुरं मधुराक्षरम्
आरुह्य कविताशाखां वन्दे वाल्मीकिकोकिलम्
आरुह्य कविताशाखां वन्दे वाल्मीकिकोकिलम् आरुह्य कविताशाखां वन्दे वाल्मीकिकोकिलम्
कूजन्तं राम रामेति मधुरं मधुराक्षरम् आरुह्य कविताशाखां वन्दे वाल्मीकिकोकिलम्
कूजन्तं राम रामेति मधुरं मधुराक्षरम् आरुह्य कविताशाखां वन्दे वाल्मीकिकोकिलम् कूजन्तं राम रामेति मधुरं मधुराक्षरम् आरुह्य कविताशाखां वन्दे वाल्मीकिकोकिलम्
निर्मला भगिनी
कूजन्तं राम रामेति मधुरं मधुराक्षरम् आरुह्य कविताशाखां वन्दे वाल्मीकिकोकिलम् वाल्मीकिकोकिलम्
धन्यवादाः वत्सला भगिनी
नमस्ते भगिनी।
नमस्ते
कूजन्तं राम रामेति मधुरं मधुराक्षरम् आरुह्य कविताशाखां वन्दे वाल्मीकिकोकिलम्
मधुरं मधुराक्षरम्
मधुरं मधुराक्षरम्
You can tell very good because aruhya, that hakara came out beautifully. One more
आरुह्य
time. That you said very nicely, Bhagini. So second pada, can you chant again? Madhuram
I can't hear you.
madhuraksharam. Madhuram. Am I audible?
Hello.
Shruyate va Trahi?
श्रूयते
Vatsala Bhagini. Madhuram. Okay, we'll come back to you. Niranjana Venkat Bhagini. Niranjana Venkat.
नमस्ते भगिनी।
Namaste.
कूजन्तं राम रामेति मधुरं मधुराक्षरम् आरुह्य कविताशाखां वन्दे वाल्मीकिकोकिलम्।
धन्यवादाः आपदामपहर्तारम्
आपदामपहर्तारम्
दातारम्
दातारम् सर्वसम्पदाम् लोकाभिरामम् श्रीरामम्
भूयो भूयो नमाम्यहम् आपदामपहर्तारम् दातारं सर्वसम्पदाम् लोकाभिरामं श्रीरामम्
लोकाभिरामं श्रीरामम्
भूयो भूयो नमाम्यहम्
भूयो भूयो नमाम्यहम् भूयो भूयो नमाम्यहम्
आपदामपहर्तारं दातारं सर्वसम्पदाम्
आपदामपहर्तारं दातारं सर्वसम्पदाम् आपदामपहर्तारं दातारं सर्वसम्पदाम्
लोकाभिरामं श्रीरामं भूयो भूयो नमाम्यहम्
लोकाभिरामं श्रीरामं भूयो भूयो नमाम्यहम् लोकाभिरामं श्रीरामं भूयो भूयो नमाम्यहम्
आपदामपहर्तारं दातारं सर्वसम्पदाम् लोकाभिरामं श्रीरामं भूयो भूयो नमाम्यहम्
आपदामपहर्तारं दातारं सर्वसम्पदां लोकाभिरामं श्रीरामं भूयो भूयो नमाम्यहम् आपदामपहर्तारं दातारं सर्वसम्पदां लोकाभिरामं श्रीरामम् भूयो भूयो नमाम्यहम्
धन्यवादाः मालिनी अरुण कुमार महोदय पार्वती कृष्णन भगिनी
नमस्ते भगिनी
okay can we have Arun Kumar Mahodaya chant first and then followed by Parvati Bhagini.
ओके
Arunji, kindly unmute.
Can you hear me, madam?
Yes, please chant.
आपदाम अपहर्तारं दातारं सर्वसम्पदां लोकाभिरामं श्रीरामं भूयो भूयो नमाम्यहम्
धन्यवादाः पार्वती भगिनी
आपदामपहर्तारं दातारं सर्वसम्पदां लोकाभिरामं श्रीरामं भूयो भूयो नमाम्यहम्
धन्यवादाः
धन्यवादः
अमिता भार्गव
राम राम भगिनी
नमस्ते
नमस्ते आपदामपहर्तारं दातारं सर्वसम्पदां लोकाभिरामं श्रीरामं भूयो भूयो नमाम्यहम्
1 second, kindly excuse me, there is some noise outside. I'll just close the window. So I wanted to say, this is for all the participants, sarva dataram sarva sampadam, that vakara little stress should be given. Moving on to the next shloka. Bharjanam
भर्जनं भर्जनं
भवबीजानां
भवबीजानां भवबीजानाम्
अर्जनम्
अर्जनम् अर्जनम्
सुखसम्पदाम्
सुखसम्पदाम् सुखसम्पदाम्
तर्जनम्
तर्जनम् तर्जनम्
यमदूतानाम्
यमदूतानाम् यमदूतानाम्
राम रामेति
राम रामेति राम रामेति
गर्जनम्
गर्जनं गर्जनं
भर्जनं भवबीजानां
भर्जनं भवबीजानां भर्जनं भवबीजानाम्
अर्जनं सुखसम्पदाम्
अर्जनं सुखसम्पदाम् अर्जनं सुखसम्पदाम्
तर्जनय्यमदूतानाम्
तर्जनय्यमदूतानां तर्जनय्यमदूतानाम्
राम रामेति गर्जनम्
राम रामेति गर्जनम् राम रामेति गर्जनम्
भर्जनं भवबीजानाम् अर्जनं सुखसम्पदाम्
भर्जनं भवबीजानाम् अर्जनं सुखसम्पदाम् भर्जनं भवबीजानाम् अर्जनं सुखसम्पदाम्
तर्जनय्यमदूतानां राम रामेति गर्जनम्
तर्जनय्यमदूतानां राम रामेति गर्जनम् तर्जनय्यमदूतानां राम रामेति गर्जनम्
भर्जनं भवबीजानाम् अर्जनं सुखसम्पदाम् तर्जनय्यमदूतानां राम रामेति गर्जनम्
भर्जनं भवबीजानाम् अर्जनं सुखसम्पदाम् तर्जनय्यमदूतानां राम रामेति गर्जनम् भर्जनं भवबीजानाम् अर्जनं सुखसम्पदाम् तर्जनय्यमदूतानां राम रामेति गर्जनम्
कृष्णन् महोदय
राम राम
नमस्ते सर
नमस्ते भर्जनं भवबीजानाम् अर्जनं सुखसम्पदां तर्जनय्यमधूतानां राम रामेति गर्जनम्
No, the third and fourth pada, no mahapranas. Tarjanayyamadootanam. You can chant it plainly.
तर्जनय्यमधूतानां राम रामेति गर्जनम्.
Very good. Dhanyavadaha. Shyamala Bhagini.
नमस्ते
Namaste.
भर्जनं भवबीजानाम् अर्जनं सुखसम्पदां तर्जनय्यमदूतानां राम रामेति गर्जनम्.
First and second pada, mahaprana, little bit more stress. Bhava bijanam sukha sampadam. Apart from that, it was very good.
भर्जनं भवबीजानाम् अर्जनं सुखसम्पदाम्.
Super. Dhanyavadaha. Next shloka. Ramo Rajamanihi.
रामो राजमणिः रामो राजमणिः
सदा विजयते
सदा विजयते सदा विजयते
रामं रमेशं
रामं रमेशं रामं रमेशं
भजे
भजे भजे
रामेणाभिहता
रामेणाभिहता रामेणाभिहता
निशाचरचमूः
निशाचरचमूः निशाचरचमूः
रामाय
रामाय रामाय
तस्मै नमः
तस्मै नमः तस्मै नमः
रामान्नास्ति
रामान्नास्ति रामान्नास्ति
परायणम्
परायणं परायणं
परतरम्
परतरं परतरं
रामस्य
रामस्य रामस्य
दासोऽस्म्यहम्
दासोऽस्म्यहं दासोऽस्म्यहम्
रामे चित्तलयः
रामे चित्तलयः रामे चित्तलयः
सदा भवतु मे
सदा भवतु मे सदा भवतु मे
भो राम
भो राम भो राम
मामुद्धर
मामुद्धर मामुद्धर
रामो राजमणिः सदा विजयते
रामो राजमणिः सदा विजयते रामो राजमणिः सदा विजयते
रामं रमेशं भजे
रामं रमेशं भजे रामं रमेशं भजे
रामेणाभिहता निशाचरचमूः
रामेणाभिहता निशाचरचमूः रामेणाभिहता निशाचरचमूः
रामाय तस्मै नमः
रामाय तस्मै नमः रामाय तस्मै नमः
रामान्नास्ति परायणं परतरम्
रामान्नास्ति परायणं परतरम् रामान्नास्ति परायणं परतरम्
रामस्य दासोऽस्म्यहम्
रामस्य दासोऽस्म्यहम् रामस्य दासोऽस्म्यहम्
रामे चित्तलयः सदा भवतु मे
रामे चित्तलयः सदा भवतु मे रामे चित्तलयः सदा भवतु मे
भो राम मामुद्धर
भो राम मामुद्धर भो राम मामुद्धर
रामो राजमणिः सदा विजयते रामं रमेशं भजे
रामो राजमणिः सदा विजयते रामं रमेशं भजे रामो राजमणिः सदा विजयते रामं रमेशं भजे
रामेणाभिहता निशाचरचमूः रामाय तस्मै नमः
रामेणाभिहता निशाचरचमूः रामाय तस्मै नमः रामेणाभिहता निशाचरचमूः रामाय तस्मै नमः
रामान्नास्ति परायणं परतरं रामस्य दासोऽस्म्यहम्
रामान्नास्ति परायणं परतरं रामस्य दासोऽस्म्यहम् रामान्नास्ति परायणं परतरं रामस्य दासोऽस्म्यहम्
रामे चित्तलयः सदा भवतु मे भो राम मामुद्धर
रामे चित्तलयः सदा भवतु मे भो राम मामुद्धर रामे चित्तलयः सदा भवतु मे भो राम मामुद्धर
रामो राजमणिः सदा विजयते रामं रमेशं भजे रामेणाभिहता निशाचरचमूः रामाय तस्मै नमः
रामो राजमणिः सदा विजयते रामं रमेशं भजे रामेणाभिहता निशाचरचमूः रामाय तस्मै नमः रामो राजमणिः सदा विजयते रामं रमेशं भजे रामेणाभिहता निशाचरचमूः रामाय तस्मै नमः
रामान्नास्ति परायणं परतरं रामस्य दासोऽस्म्यहं रामे चित्तलयः सदा भवतु मे भो राम मामुद्धर
रामान्नास्ति परायणं परतरं रामस्य रामान्नास्ति परायणं परतरं रामस्य दासोऽस्म्यहं रामे चित्तलयः सदा भवतु मे भो राम मामुद्धर रामान्नास्ति परायणं परतरं रामस्य दासोऽस्म्यहं रामे चित्तलयः सदा भवतु मे भो राम मामुद्धर
Here Nishachara Chamuhu in Devanagari, that Visarga is seen. However, in English diacritical, it is not written, that Hakara is not seen. When you are splitting and chanting the Pada, kindly chant Visarga. Dhanyavadaha Sarita Bhagini for pointing it out. Normally our eyes don't go to English diacriticals. We have missed it, but we will get it included. Dhanyavadaha. Ramo Rajamanis Sada Vijayate Ramam Ramesham Bhaje Rameणाभिहता निशाचरचमूः रामाय तस्मै नमः रामान्नास्ति परायणं परतरं रामस्य दासोऽस्म्यहं रामे चित्तलयः सदा भवतु मे भो राम मामुद्धर
रामो राजमणिः सदा विजयते रामं रमेशं भजे रामेणाभिहता निशाचरचमूः रामाय तस्मै नमः रामान्नास्ति परायणं परतरं रामस्य दासोऽस्म्यहं रामे चित्तलयः सदा भवतु मे भो राम मामुद्धर
Enough. Try. We'll give chance to participants. Sarita Bhagini.
नमस्ते
Namaste.
रामो राजमणिः सदा विजयते रामं रमेशं भजे रामेणाभिहता निशाचरचमूः रामाय तस्मै नमः रामान्नास्ति परायणं परतरं रामस्य दासोऽस्म्यहं रामे चित्तलयः सदा भवतु मे भो राम मामुद्धर
Dhanyavadaha. Very well chanted. Lata Jayaraman Bhagini.
रामो राजमणि सदा विजयते
Rajamani Sada.
राजमणि सदा विजयते रामं रमेशं भजे रामेणाभिहता निशाचरचमुः रामाय
Dirgha. Chamuhu.
चमु निशाचरचमुः रामाय तस्मै नमः रामान्नास्ति परायणं परतरं रामस्य दासोऽस्म्यहं रामे चित्तलयः सदा भवतु मे भो राम मामुद्धर।
धन्यवादाः।
धन्यवादः।
अमित महोदय
रामो राज्यमनस्तदा विजयते रामं रमेशं भजे रामेणाभिहता निशाचरचमूः रामाय तस्मै नमः रामाय नास्ति परायणं परतरम् रामस्य दासोऽस्म्यहम् रामे चित्तलयः सदा भवतु मे भो राम मामुद्धर।
धन्यवादाः. Vatsala Bhagini is asking in the last stanza, do we have to join the words bhavatu? Sada and bhavatu. No, it is Rame Chittalayas Sada. Chittalayah Sada. Chittalayas Sada Bhavatu Me. That is how we have to chant. Okay. Vishnu Mahodaya. Vishnu Gudavalli.
Ram.
Ram Ram Ram.
Ramo Rajamani Sada
Mani Sada.
Sada Vijayate Ramam Ramesham Bhaje Ramena Bhata Nisha Charatamuhu Ramaya Tasmai Namaha Ramannasti Parayanam Parataram Ramasya Dasosmyaham Rame Chittalaya Sada Bhavatu Me Ho Rama Mamuddhara.
Dhanyavadaha. Mahaprana, little more stress is required, Bhagini. Thank you. The last shloka of Raksha Stotram. This is a very famous shloka. Most of us will know it. So we will try to chant pada wise. Shri Rama Rama Rameti.
Rame Rame Manorame Sahasranama Tat.
Shri Rama Rama Rameti.
Shri Rama Rama Rameti. Shri Rama Rama Rameti.
Rame Rame Manorame.
Rame Rame Manorame. Rame Rame Manorame.
Sahasranama.
Sahasranama. Sahasranama.
Tattulyam.
Tattulyam. Tattulyam.
Rama Nama Varanane.
Rama Nama Varanane. Rama Nama Varanane.
Shri Rama Rama Rameti.
Shri Rama Rama Rameti. Shri Rama Rama Rameti.
Rame Rame Manorame.
Rame Rame Manorame. Rame Rame Manorame.
Sahasranama Tattulyam.
Sahasranama Tattulyam. Sahasranama Tattulyam.
Rama Nama Varanane.
Rama Nama Varanane. Rama Nama Varanane.
Shri Rama Rama Rameti. Rame Rame Manorame.
Shri Rama Rama Rameti. Rame Rame Manorame. Shri Rama Rama Rameti. Rame Rame Manorame.
Sahasranama Tattulyam. Rama Nama Varanane.
Sahasranama Tattulyam. Rama Nama Varanane. Sahasranama तत्तुल्यं राम नाम वरानने
श्रीराम राम रामेति रमे रामे मनोरमे सहस्रनाम तत्तुल्यं राम नाम वरानने
श्रीराम राम रामेति रमे रामे मनोरमे सहस्रनाम तत्तुल्यं राम नाम वरानने श्रीराम राम रामेति रमे रामे मनोरमे सहस्रनाम तत्तुल्यं राम नाम वरानने
सरस्वती भगिनी सरस्वती राधाकृष्णन
श्रीराम राम रामेति रमे रामे मनोरमे सहस्रनाम तत्तुल्यं राम नाम वरानने
धन्यवादाः उषा श्री भगिनी
राम राम राम
राम राम राम
श्रीराम राम रामेति रमे रामे मनोरमे सहस्रनाम तत्तुल्यं राम नाम वरानने
हर्षिणी
श्रीराम राम रामेति रमे रामे मनोरमे सहस्रनाम तत्तुल्यं राम नाम वरानने
धन्यवादाः हर्षिणी इति श्रीबुधकौशिकविरचितम्
इति श्रीबुधकौशिकविरचितम् इति श्रीबुधकौशिकविरचितम्
श्रीरामरक्षास्तोत्रम्
श्रीरामरक्षास्तोत्रम् श्रीरामरक्षास्तोत्रम्
सम्पूर्णम्
सम्पूर्णम्
श्रीसीतारामचन्द्रार्पणमस्तु
श्रीसीतारामचन्द्रार्पणमस्तु श्रीसीतारामचन्द्रार्पणमस्तु
इति श्रीबुधकौशिकविरचितम् श्रीरामरक्षास्तोत्रम् सम्पूर्णम् श्रीसीतारामचन्द्रार्पणमस्तु
इति श्रीबुधकौशिकविरचितम् श्रीरामरक्षास्तोत्रम् सम्पूर्णम् श्रीसीतारामचन्द्रार्पणमस्तु इति श्रीबुधकौशिकविरचितम् श्रीरामरक्षास्तोत्रम् सम्पूर्णम् श्रीसीतारामचन्द्रार्पणमस्तु
नित्या
मैम
प्लीज चैंट
इति श्री बुद्ध कौशिक विरचितं श्री राम रक्षा स्तोत्रम संपूर्णम श्री सीतारामचन्द्रार्पणमस्तु
धन्यवादाः नित्या शार्वरी
इति श्री बुद्ध कौशिक
बुध तावदेव
बुधकौशिकविरचितं श्रीरामरक्षास्तोत्रं सम्पूर्णं श्रीसीतारामचन्द्रार्पणमस्तु
धन्यवादाः सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत् काले वर्षतु पर्जन्यः पृथिवी सस्यशालिनी देशोऽयं क्षोभरहितः ब्राह्मणाः सन्तु निर्भयाः स्वस्ति प्रजाभ्यः परिपालयन्तां न्याय्येन मार्गेण महिषाः गोब्राह्मणेभ्यः शुभमस्तु नित्यं लोकाः समस्ताः सुखिनो भवन्तु लोकाः समस्ताः सुखिनो भवन्तु लोकाः समस्ताः सुखिनो भवन्तु Dhanyavadaha. Ram, Ram, Ram. I'll take any questions which you may have. We will start with the questions in the chat. Sowmya Bhagini has asked, can you please chant 20th shloka, first pada? Phalamoolashinau dantau. That is the first pada, Bhagini. If you are there, would you like to chat? Would you like to chant? Don't see you. Bhagini, kindly unmute. Yes.
Ma'am, it's 22nd, ma'am. It's not 20.
You've put it on the chat as 20th
Yes,
shloka.
yes,
So.
this is wrong. 22nd. It's
Okay.
that's it.
Attasajjadhanusha vishusprushau
Sajjadanusha Vishusprushau.
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 Correct.
Thank you, ma'am.
Dhanyavadaha. Chanchal Bhagini. Okay. Aruhya kavita shakham. This is okay. Aruhya. Please chant Aruhya. Aruhya. Ha and ya. Hya. Aruhya. Thank you. Jishnu Mahodaya, you have some question I didn't understand. Are you talking about a particular... It seems like you're talking about a website. Okay, he's not there. Jai Shankar Mahodaya, kindly repeat line 3. I don't know which shloka you're referring to. Please let me know. Jai Shankar Mahodaya.
Namaste, Bhagini.
Namaste, sir. Which shloka, sir?
The shloka where there is a anuswara and va combination. I think the third from the last. If you go back, I think it's a third or...
Yeah, sure. 1 second.
I'm so sorry, I forgot.
No problem. No problem. Sometimes the chat I will not see right then and there because our concentration also goes here and there.
Yeah. Tarjanam.
Okay.
Yes.
Tarjanayamadutanam.
Tarjanayamadutanam.
Yes, correct. Perfect.
Tarjanayamadutanam. Thank you.
Phani Mahodaya is asking, can you chant shloka all of 22? Okay, 22nd shloka. It seems to be a little tricky. Atta sajja dhanusha vishusprushau akshaya shuganishanga sanginau rakshanaya mama rama lakshmanau agratah pathi sadaiva gacchatam. Dhanyavadaha. So there is a question on, in a day, how many shlokas should we chant? So how many shlokas should we memorize? Probably that is the question. It again depends on how much you can do. If you have a strict deadline to meet, for children, we normally say, you can memorize 2 to 3 shlokas in a day. 3 comfortably they can do. But the problem is, it's not about memorizing every day. It is keeping up with the continuity of the shlokas. So today I memorize 3 shlokas, tomorrow I memorize 3. So yesterday's also I should chant and then chant today's. Then only that continuity comes. That is very important. So please see how much ever you can memorize, and based on your comfort and capacity, we can do that. We have a question saying, will the script be available till our assessment? Yes, definitely. So once you have registered to the course, you can access the course contents anytime. There is no validity on that. So you can access it even beyond the assessment. Okay. Ishita is asking tomorrow what we will do. So tomorrow's plan is we will announce about assessment, and the whole chanting of the entire stotram will be done. So there will be two versions of chanting of the entire stotra. First, we will chant how we have learnt in the class, that is pada wise, splitting the pada. And the second version, I will chant it combining the first and the second pada together for advanced parayanam. So once you become, very efficient with chanting it pada wise, then you will have to slowly move into chanting two padas at a time. So for that, how to chant, we will just chant once, and the script is also uploaded in the course page under contents. So kindly see that, and you can keep a copy ready. Okay. So if I'm absent for one class, are we eligible for certification? Yes, definitely. Certification, you should rather than the attendance, you should be able to chant correctly. That is more important for certification. For examination, you can chant it either ways. You can chant it with pada split or with combined pada. It's up to you. There is no compulsion, but we recommend pada wise. But if you can, chant it combining the padas, you're welcome to do it, Bhagini. Partha Mahodaya is asking, can we get a chance to chant tomorrow? Tomorrow, I highly doubt it. If you want, I can unmute you now and kindly chant one shloka. Any shloka of your choice, sir.
Ma'am, shloka number 40.
40. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. Srirama Rama Rameti. Partha, can you chant?
Yes.
Yes, please chant.
Srirama Rama Rameti Rame Rame Manorame Sahasranama Tattulyam
Sahasra,
Ramanama
not
Vara
Sahasra. Sahasra.
Sahasra
Hmm.
Ramanama Varanane.
Dhanyavadaha. Indira Bhagini is asking in Shloka 24, can you please chant third and fourth pada? रामो दाशरथिः शूरः लक्ष्मणानुचरो बली काकुत्स्थः पुरुषः पूर्णः काकुत्स्थः पुरुषः पूर्णः कौसल्येयो रघूत्तमः कौसल्येयो रघूत्तमः. Indira Bhagini is asking, will the material from WhatsApp be moved? No, in WhatsApp also it will be there. So I would request everyone who's there on the WhatsApp group to please discuss anything only related to the course and not discuss anything else. So the materials which are shared on WhatsApp will be there, and the course materials can be accessed online also in our portal. Okay. Any questions? So the chat questions have been answered. Let me lower everyone's hand. If you have any questions, you can raise your hand. I'll unmute you, and you may please ask your question. Purnima Bhagini.
Ma'am, I just want to ask regarding the assessment. Do we need to memorize those?
Yeah, so for assessment, more details will be given tomorrow. But however, there are two types of assessment. One is your memorization assessment. One is your Parayana assessment. For memorization, you have to memorize the entire stotra. For Parayana, you can see and read. Okay, so this will be the types. Tomorrow, we will also let you know the dates of the assessment. Right?
Okay.
And you'll get all the details through email. So please don't worry about assessment. Now let's just start doing the Parayanam of the stotra that we have learnt.
Ma'am,
You will
what's the
have
passing rate?
Don't worry about it, Bhagini. Don't worry about it. We'll discuss more about it tomorrow. Sudha Bhagini.
Namaste.
Namaste.
See, you explained about the the two symbols, inverted U and inverted W.
Correct.
Andhakaranam and something like Purusha Purna. There, her comes. Here, a pa comes.
Correct.
And then the Chittalayas Sada, a S comes.
No, that is different. That is Sandhi rules. That is coming, Sha coming, and Visarga going away. They are all Sandhi rules. They are all grammar
Sandhi. This is
Sandhi.
not Sandhi.
This is more like pronunciation points. So this is also related to grammar. But however,
there's no Visarga here. Purushaha Purnaha.
Yeah, there is a Visarga. Purushaha Purnaha only. But when you're joining it and chanting, you can't chant like that. So you have to chant Purusha Purnaha.
Oh, but that's not called Sandhi.
Let's see. We'll only stick to the pronunciation part here, because once you get into Sandhi, there will every word. There are so many things that we can discuss about.
Because I wanted to know, because here the symbol is given, we know how to chant.
No, why we have given specifically is because that for chanting, Jihva Muli and Upadmani are very important things. So if we say somebody is chanting well, or if the correct benefit the chanter has to get, you should chant it correctly. See, the Sandhi, at least you can see that Sakara, Shakara is there. You can see it and read it and chant it. But here, there is there is just a symbol. But if you don't know how to chant it, that becomes a problem, isn't it? So that is why this one I stressed more and explained it more.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Bhagini. Indira Bhagini. Indira.
Namaste, Bhagini. Ram.
Ram.
I actually texted in the question box also.
Okay.
Kakustha Purusha Purnaha. So in the PDF, right now in this screen that you're sharing, we have that symbol, right? But in the PDF, I thought there would be a Visarga and then that we would change to Upadmaniya when you're actually pronouncing. But in the PDF, there is a Visarga Lopal. There is no Kakustha. There's no Visarga after that. There is no Visarga after Purusha.
No, is there a symbol? Do you see this symbol?
No.
So there's nothing, basically. That's what you're saying.
There is nothing. Yeah, there is nothing. So
may I know
that
which
confused
PDF,
me if I should be saying Purusha Purnaha or is Purusha Purnaha.
No, there has to be a symbol, Purusha Purnaha. May I know which PDF you were referring to so that we can change
the one
it?
that you sent, Bhagini, in the WhatsApp chat. I downloaded it to my thing.
It is the same script, right? So the same thing. Does it have how it looks on the screen right now? Is it the same that you have?
No, there's no symbol like after Purusha.
No, is it I sent only one PDF which has the meaning. So is it the same?
The meaning, yes, Bhagini.
Okay. But anyway, let me also check. But the question is clarified, right?
Right.
Purusha Purnaha. Yes.
Yes, Bhagini. So wherever the symbol is right now, if the symbol is missing, so it's just Kakutha Purusha Purnaha. That's how it is in that script.
No. Okay. Let me see the script again. But the correct thing is Visarga is there and Upadhvaniya comes in place. Kakutsthaha Purushaha Purusha Purnaha. That's how you have to chant.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So just confused. Dhanyawada, Bhagini.
Ram. Jayanti Bhagini.
Ram. To me, same doubt, Bhagini. In 24, Kakutstaf Purusha Purna. That is the correct pronunciation.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
In 22, Vishus Prasho. How we should pronounce in that place, Bhagini?
1 second.
Danusha Vishus.
Let me just open it.
2 times is coming now on that place. 2 times is we should pronounce as is Vishus Sprusho, like that.
Vishus Sprusho. Correct. Vishus Sprusho.
2 times is coming. Is pronounced.
No, that is stressing on Sakara. Correct. Vishus Sprusho. It's not like 2 times. It is more or less you're right. So that Sakara, a little extra stress should be given. Correct.
Atta Sanja Danusha Vishusprashau is the correct pronunciation, isn't it?
Yes, sakara you stress a little more than required. You see one sa, but you should chant it if it was a samyukta aksharas for sa and sa, s plus sa. If you have sa, that extra stress you give, right? If there are two chakaras cha, two takaras ta, two nakaras na, like that, two sakaras sa.
Here, shu and is coming both in the same place.
You please chant it once, so that will help me understand.
Atta sanja danusha.
Wait, atta sajja.
Atta sajja danusha vishusprashau.
Correct.
Vishusprashau. That is correct, isn't it?
Correct.
Okay, that is my question. Again 24 to Upadmanya, isn't it?
Yes, correct.
That is Upadmanya. We should pronounce as Pakutaf Purushaf Purna.
Correct.
Two places in two times if is stressed with that.
Yes, correct.
Thank you.
Dhanyawada.
Oh, another question, Bhagini. Another question. In the last, what is in the Shanti mantra, one symbol is there, Bhagini. What is that meaning? Sameti, in Sameti. Rameti, sorry. Srirama Rama Rameti. On that top.
So there is a variation in the shloka. So sometimes some people chant it as Rama Rameti Rameti. That Shri is not there for in some versions of the stotra. That's all. If there is a
what is the symbol?
No, it is just it is nothing to do with the shloka. Just to grab your attention that there is a different version of the shloka also is possible, and that is also correct. That is what we are trying to say. Okay.
No.
Ram. Sorry. Ujjwal Mahodaya.
Yes, hi. My question was just like general. So in childhood, we learned these shlokas like Manojavam and like Manojavam Marututulyavikam or Ramo Rajamani. So I grew up in Maharashtra, but the tune was slightly different. So is there any significance of the tunes or
Not
is
really,
it
sir. Tune is just for ease of learning. You can chant it in any tune. Ultimately, the pronunciation should be right. Any tune is okay.
Okay. For this assessment, I'll follow this tune, but just in
No,
general.
you're free to follow any tune. I mean, honestly, because that comes naturally, right? What we have learned in childhood, the first learning, it's very difficult to unlearn. So I would not recommend you to change it. If you're comfortable, go ahead and chant it. It's completely fine.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank
Ram,
you.
Ram, Ram. Jyoti Bhagini.
Ram Ram Bhagini.
Ram, Ram, Ram.
I have three questions. The shloka number 24, the same one, the first line, can you please chant and I'll chant after you, the first line.
You kindly chant, I will listen to it.
Okay.
24, please chant.
Yes, madam. Ramo Dasharatishuraha.
Correct. Ramo Dasharatishuraha.
Ramo Dasharatishuraha.
Correct.
And Kakustaf Purushaf Purnaha.
Correct.
Okay. So in the first line, that Sha Dasharatish, that has to be, stressed. Yes. That is one thing. And secondly, I forget, you had said that is the Prarthana and the Shanti Mantra to included in the assessment?
No, not really. Not really.
Okay. And the third, Bhagini, when you're reciting tomorrow the full shloka, my request is, that everybody should mute so that we get to...
No, they'll already be muted, so it's not a problem.
Yeah, because otherwise then, we will miss that nuance. Yeah. Okay. And today, Bhagini, I had a hard time. Every day I join around 10 minutes before. that join now button comes and I'm pressing it, but it is not allowing me to join at all. So we struggled for, then my husband came and helped me out 15 minutes. And then I took the Android one and then I struggled on that. And somehow you just had started it and I could do it. I don't know why that happened. It
Not
says
sure
join.
because today I started, I logged in very early actually. Normally I log in 10 minutes before the class, but today I logged in like 16 minutes before the class time. Strange, but glad that you could make it to the class.
Yeah,
Thank you.
I'm worried.
Sorry, you're unmuted. I hope I have answered. Sharvari Bhagini, Sharvari Bhatt.
Ram ma'am.
Sharvari, Ram Rampa.
Ma'am, we have not joined for 2 days. How can we take the assessment?
Don't worry about it. You memorize, you take the assessment. Okay? Ram. Sudha Bhagini. Sudha Bhagini, kindly unmute. Sudha. Jayanti Bhagini. Jayanti Venkat.
I asked her, ma'am. Question I asked already.
Okay. Indira Bhagini.
Bhagini, the same question that, I think multiple places in the PDF that we got doesn't have the symbols and also doesn't have the visarga. So that's even in like Shloka 22 also, like Pathi, I think.
Is it something to do with the font? I'm thinking now because see, it's the
Agrata.
same. So let me just check and then we'll ask the ELA team, the e-learning team to upload it one more time. If that is
Astu
the
Bhagini.
case, I'll just do that.
Yeah, I mean, I thought either the symbol of Jihva Mulya and Upadmanya should be there or Visarga should be there. So that way we know, like, okay, Visarga we are changing into Upadmanya. So that's
Okay,
all.
sure. I will just see what can be done. Thank you.
Astu Bhagini. And like in assessment, so we are asked for somewhere in between, like one shloka, or how does it work, Bhagini? I think you must have covered that in another session,
No,
but I
we'll
may
not.
have missed
So
it.
for the memorization, definitely they'll ask in between. It is not going to be a full chanting of the entire stotram. So they'll prompt you with a pada, and you have to continue from there till the next prompt comes.
Oh, okay. But if not memorizing, then is it like
Parayana means
whole?
then also they will say you read from this verse.
Okay.
They may tell you the verse number, or they may even tell you from where to start.
Oh, okay. It's not like the whole stotram.
No,
And
whole
it's not.
no.
Okay.
For
Okay.
like
Some
around 10 to 15 questions will be asked per participant.
Astu.
Because you have to
Astu.
assess them with various topics, right? So much of time is required.
Astu Bhagini. And one other quick question. So is there a qualification or like, to, if I want to teach this to few other some other friends or group, so once I get the certification or a certain mark or something, is that like a qualification to be able to teach, or can I just assess on myself because I want to be a good right teacher if I'm doing?
So normally what we do is before teaching, normally you should have a guru from whom you would have learnt, because that is why we start the class prayer with Guru Prarthana. Without Guru's Kripa, nothing is possible. So you should take ideally the permission from your teacher. Um, in this
That's
case,
what I'm trying to do now,
it is
Bhagini. I
not
mean,
me. No, that's what I'm trying to say. In this case, I'm just a facilitator for this course. But normally, in olden days, what used to happen, people would have a guru who would teach them various aspects. Okay, we are more like facilitators and instructors. So ideally, that is how it is done. I would say you do Parayanam so many times in front of Bhagavan. You just make a sankalpa that I want to teach it, and so here is my effort. So you just do a sankalpa. Sankalpa means it's a promise for yourself and for the Bhagavan, and then you just do the Parayanam have a number in mind. Normally, there are some, auspicious numbers that is followed, like 16, 18, 21, uh,
Correct.
like that, 64 times, like that. So once you do that chant so many times, you can actually internalize it a little more, and then if you teach, you will get that, what should I say, siddhi kind of a thing to teach.
Astu Bhagini. I mean, I learned this by myself before, and I did from Ugadi to Srirama Navami, that
Ah,
Navaratri. I did the
okay.
Parayana at that time, but I
Hmm.
wanted to have like a guru, learn it from a guru. That's why I joined this class,
Oh, wonderful.
and then I'm trying. But again, after that, some of my friends have been asking for Rama Raksha Stotram to learn, so I
Okay.
didn't want to give a wrong version. So,
Yeah.
uh,
Yeah. Thank you. Ram, Ram, Ram.
Dhanyawada Bhagini.
Ram, Ram. Jayanti Bhagini,
Ram Ram Ram.
any question? Phani Mahodaya.
I have a question about the assessment again. When you
Okay.
said it would be, if you're doing just the Parayana, will the slide be just like this, which you have shown us with the English and the Sanskritam?
Yeah, it will be shown. Plus, you can have your version. You can hold it in your hand and read it, or you can have it
Okay.
on your device. You don't have to look at the screen and read. Not required really, but you can have your own version. If you can take a printout, or whatever your time.
It's easier for me if I was just, reason why I'm
Yeah.
asking is
So
it's easier.
so
This screen
so
will be
if
there.
that is your preference, then you please request the assessor to display the screen. They will do that. They'll have the
With
script.
English and Sanskritam same time.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
Because
right.
I'm not very good at Devanagari yet, so sometimes I have to look at
No,
the.
they will have the script, so you can
Okay.
request them to share it on the screen, and you can go ahead
Okay,
with
perfect. Thank
reading.
you. Thank you very much.
Ram, Ram, Ram.
I'm very much
Vatsala Bhagini.
appreciating this. Thank you.
Thank you. Ram, Ram. Vatsala Bhagini.
I have one difficulty in the shloka number 22. To begin with, I always have that how to break that words and say it correctly. This atta sajjanu danusha vishrusha
Okay.
prushav.
So
That
so
how do
what?
you break it?
So breaking ideally is not recommended. It is a long word, Bhagini. First we should
I know.
accept that. But
Yeah.
how to learn? That is your
Yeah.
question. So for
Exactly.
learning, you can just break it. But when we are teaching, we never do that, because if
I
you
know.
break in wrong places, it gives a different meaning. We don't want
Yeah.
that. That is why.
Yeah.
So you can just break it based on your breath. Atta sajja. Stop. Can you repeat after me?
Atta sajja
Dhanusha vishu.
danusha vishu. Danusha
Sprishau.
vishu sprushav.
Sprishau. That's all.
Sprushav.
So for learning purpose, definitely you can do that. Not a problem.
Okay.
Akshaya, Shuga, Nishanga, Sanginau.
Because when you are explaining that, we didn't hear it this way as you are now telling.
Yeah,
So
no,
that's why I
because
want.
that is not correct to
Ah,
break it like that and say when it is
ah,
a big word, it is not
ah.
correct. That is why I did not say.
Oh,
However, for learning purpose, if you want to chant it slowly, you can
yeah,
break it, and then once you are confident about the 3 or 4 words that come in a big word, then you
ah.
join it and chant it. Okay.
Okay, because that is all the time I'm making a mistake there. I wanted to ask how it go because very start the first word it's wrong means then the whole mood goes that you're going to say it wrong only.
Okay.
So atta
Atta
sanja
Sajja, Atta Sajja, one.
atta sajja danusha vishu sprushav
Vishusprushau,
vishu
Vishusprushau,
vishu sprushav akshaya shugni
wait, Akshaya, Shuga, take a pause.
acha
Akshaya,
akshaya
Shuga,
shuga Akshaya Shuga Nishanga Sanginau
correct, yes.
Rakshaya Mama Rama Lakshmanau
Rakshanaya,
Oh Rakshanaya Mama Rama Lakshmanau Agradah Pati Sadaiva Gachatam.
correct.
So only the first 2 lines I'm always getting confused and not able to
It is,
correctly.
no, not only for you, it is very little tricky. It is not like very normal, easy to chant. First two
Oh,
lines are difficult. That
acha,
is
acha.
right.
Because when I read the meaning, I can understand that it's from the bow that's going so fast. So similarly, that the speed of your thinking also should be that way. That what I could gather the meaning, but when I say it, I'm not very happy with the
No,
pronunciation.
yeah, it is actually a little tricky only. The words, the letters which are coming together is a little difficult to chant only. It is
Oh,
normal,
okay.
normal for everyone. Thank you.
Oh, and one last request,
Yeah.
when you're saying it tomorrow, can
Hmm.
we say this special 2 or 3 where this kind of words come little slowly in your chanting, please?
You mean to say this shloka? I think this is the only shloka which is a little difficult. Apart from this, all other shlokas. Are you finding difficulty in any other shlokas?
And no, normally not. And then the shloka number Sharanau, Sarva.
No, that is also easy only. No, small word. Sattva sampannau.
Rakshakula Pitarau. That is shloka number 21.
शरण्यौ सर्वसत्त्वानां श्रेष्ठौ सर्वधनुष्मतां रक्षः कुलनिहन्तारौ
Rakshakula-nihantarau त्रायेतां नो रघोत्तमौ.
त्रायेतान्नो रघूत्तमौ.
त्रायेतां नो रघोत्तमं.
त्रायेतान्नो रघूत्तमौ.
Trayetan no ragottamau. So this kind of places, when you can tell us
No, I
tomorrow
can't
little
do that
slowly.
because I can't do that because once I'm chanting in a flow,
Oh,
that has to go in one speed only.
okay,
In some
okay.
place, if I stop, what will happen later when you listen to the recording? It will not be
Okay, okay.
helpful.
Okay, okay.
But any other
And
questions you can.
yeah, and that we learned that all the vibhaktis in that Rama Rameti, Rajamani.
Correct.
Yeah, so that was very interesting because when I started the Pravesha class, they started with this, that you will have all the vibhaktis in this sloka. So they told us to understand and write the slokas. And so now I'm writing them on my notebook and along with it and then reciting it.
Oh, very nice. Thank you. Ram.
Thank you. All the best and blessings and best wishes. Thank you.
Thank you. Ram.
Meet you tomorrow.
Yeah. Thank you for all the participants for patiently waiting. We'll end the class today and tomorrow we'll join at 4:30. Ram.